right. I think it's recording, yeah. Whoa. Big old dump truck. All right. First day.
This is full self-driving.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Old Bessie.
Not quite the Tesla, is it?
No. We got a manual GPS. We got a manual
Tire pressure monitor.
TPMS because old Bessie didn't have it when she started.
Got a manual driver.
Yep. No full self-drive. We got it. Poor old Bessie packed to the gills. Suitcase for when I fly back. Some hiking stuff. Some windshield washing stuff. Hats. E-bikes.
Yeah, we're getting close to Augusta, which the day's the first day of the Masters, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm showing
So
that.
hopefully the traffic won't be too bad.
Yeah, it poured rain all morning, so maybe it got delayed. But anyways, we're off and running. Well, this isn't good. Made it barely past Augusta, and it started getting hot. So hopefully Tyler Tire forgot to put water in the reservoir or something. I don't know. I don't understand it, but not good. The engine feels really hot. Okay. It's still day one. And things have not gotten better. We are now at a garage in Oxford, Alabama, because old Bessie keeps overheating, spewing water, lights coming on, and doing all kinds of weird things. But I'm hoping that it will be fixed and will continue on. I don't think Tony thinks it's going to turn out that good, but we'll see. To be continued.
What's it there? Friday,
Is that normal? No.
April 12th. Don't you? She's got the coffee
I look
water
like
on.
a mess.
I'm a mess. Well, where are we? We're not in Leeds, England. Almost as bad. Leeds, Alabama. There's old Bessie, all hooked up, where we spent the night last night. Well, maybe we can trade for this vehicle right here. That might get us down the road. Oh well, what a mess. We are sitting in Leeds, just outside Birmingham, Alabama. Spent the night next to the railroad tracks last night. Every 10 minutes there was a big train coming along. That's okay, we were so tired. We slept like rocks. I think we were in bed by 8 o'clock and slept a long time. We are at Ron's Automotive. And Ron, very nice gentleman. We stopped at a place in Oxford, Alabama. Very nice people. Louis, we would give those people a 4.9 out of 5 because he was so nice, trying to stop our overheating problem with our Bessie. We got almost to Atlanta, and all of a sudden the heat gauge went up, and we battled that off and on, stopping to fill up, to cool it off, try to limp on into here, trying to make it here. We didn't have too many options on the interstate. It was wild. And finally made it to Louis, in Oxford, Alabama, and they did a pressure check on the radiator. Everything was okay, they thought. Did a few things. Said everything looked okay. They didn't know what was going on. Should be okay. So we left. Got about 15 miles away, and all of a sudden the temperature went ballistic again. Sky high. So I pulled off, stopped, let it cool off. Terrible. And off and on, we stopped 3 or 4 times on the side of the road, pulling off the interstate and so forth to cool this thing off. And finally, Kathy did a Google and found this shop here. It had a real high rating, and we called him, and he was very nice. Come on in, we'll take care of you. These people in Alabama are so nice. And he said, where are you staying? And I said, well, we were going to stay at Barber's Museum, Motorcycle Museum, or at a camping at Cracker Barrel or Bass Pro Shop or whatever. And he said, you can stay at my place if you want to, and that way you'll be there in the morning. I said, well, that's nice of you. So we came straight here to his shop and got him right when he was leaving at a little bit after 5 o'clock. And he said he owns all this property over here across from his shop. We could stay anywhere we wanted, and including right here because it's not very level here. He said, did we need electrical hookups? We could stay over here, run a cord out. And I said, no, we'll be okay. So we parked over here on a fairly level spot. Ate a couple sandwiches. Called it a day. So we're going to see what they can do with us this morning. Hopefully, he says he'll be here around 7, and it's about 6:30 now. So I'm on hitch. Kathy's got some water boiling for coffee. I'll have a cup of coffee, eat a bowl of cereal, and hopefully get our overheating situation taken care of. And if not, I don't know what we're going to do. Kathy's already told me she's not going back home, and she didn't want to take the Tesla because she was scared it would hurt the battery and a few other range anxiety issues. So this is it, unless we trade for another vehicle, but hopefully we won't have to do that. So I'll unhitch, wait for Ron to show up. He had his helper leaving. They were leaving, and both of us looked at it and said, we'll take care of you. So we'll see. I don't know where in the world we are, except Leeds, Leeds, Alabama, just outside Birmingham on the railroad tracks. All right, let me go get a cup of coffee and get unhitched. Well, welcome to Leeds, South Carolina, USA. Big old Bucky's there.
We're supposed to be
All
in
right.
Little Rock today.
Yeah, I don't know whether we're going to make that or not. Well, we heading to Barber's Motorcycle Museum. All right. Yeah. Barber Motorcycle Sports. Yeah, I got it. We're good. Fancy place. Yeah. Coming into Barber Motorsports. Vintage.
Because if it's
Okay.
not fixed, our next stop is the nearest car dealership. Oh, no. And
Oh,
we
no.
don't...
Look at this. Motorsports. Motorcycle sitting here. All right.
Y'all enjoy it. I appreciate y'all.
All right, sure do.
Oh,
Thank
it
you.
just goes to the card?
Yeah, you just got the card on file. You can charge it. You can go on and give them a tip if you want to. You can give them a cash tip if you want to.
I like her, man.
I
You
know.
got a good one.
I know I do.
Thanks, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, thank you.
ma'am. I appreciate it.
Yeah. The fare was $7. You give them a $10 tip. Well, that's up to you. How about this? I had one of them Triumph bundles. A T120, I bet. No, that's a trophy bird. Look at that, single carburetor. They ran better than the twin carburetors anyway. Oh my goodness.